Hey, what's up? Welcome to the next episode. Let's see what the top minds have in store for me today. I'm on level 60, Thalassophobia. Maybe that's how you say that. Looked it up. It means fear of the ocean, basically. So, this room kind of looks set up for something, but you just leave it. The trap button will open toggle walls for approximately 25 in-game seconds. Don't get misdirected by blue walls. All are real. That's nice. Trap button will open toggle walls. That just means it'll toggle once. It won't keep toggling, right? Do I want to save? I probably want to save these. I was just seeing if that path went anywhere. So is this like the walls of all full? I don't know. All right. Oh, shoot. So where am I trying to leave? I understand I have to be doing stuff and quickly. Oh, how much time is this? 25 seconds, yes. Okay. So that just locks me out for the rest of the level. So you need to do... So basically the first thing I need to figure out is what do I need to do? And therefore I can take steps to do that. So for this, I only have 4 blocks. I think it might be best to do it this way. Well, could be wrong about that. I am indeed wrong about that, unless... Maybe I'm right about it. I'm absolutely wrong about it. There's also another bomb over there. So yeah, the way I'm going to approach this is I'm just going to do everything in here that needs to be done. And then I can figure out how I want to break it up into smaller things. 25 seconds in game is actually quite a long time. I have enough time to do all of this, I think. Think about how I want to do this. I think this might be the best strat. No, because I actually... Yeah, it's weird. You kind of need this one to be gone. Be gone! Let me take a look at this. You don't always, but if you didn't do this one, you would have to do this one and this one. And this one. And that just can't be right. So, oof, this is rough, actually. Here, let's do that. That is interesting. You actually have to go around like that. That's how it works, huh? Okay, if I want to, I could... Oh, I'm already timed out. So it feels like a long time when you're just standing here waiting for it to move, but when you're actually paying attention to the puzzles, it's not a long time at all. Okay, so you can't just push a block into this bomb. You have to use this fireball, which I'm assuming is pointing left. Which means I also need to make it turn. This is interesting. I think that is definitely correct, but... Let's just try to figure this out. Cool, I don't actually have to... Yes. That was a cool puzzle. I like that one. Alright, there's a red key under the tank I can see. Is there any reason I'd want to keep that tank alive? I don't think so, and I also don't think there's any possible way to do that, so... Let's just kill these guys. That seems to be the These puzzles aren't strictly hard, like maybe the first ones were. But since this is like a time challenge, that's going to make it hard. So this level is going to be two distinct parts, pretty much. Me figuring out the puzzles firstly, and then figuring out how to do parts of them, and then have enough time to escape. This is going to be stressful and tricky. All right. Is this... I've got... Oh, I didn't even... I was looking at the chips left and didn't even see the gliders. Whoops. How many tries do I get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if I can do the first one and have enough time to escape. Just curious. I kind of doubt it, actually. Well, I could do that. Wow. Oh, I still had time left over. It's going to be... I don't like looking at the timer, but that would be an easy way to know exactly when it's going to go off. Because what I go down from this teleport and I'm sent first to a force floor and then to the button. Oh, no. I do have floor here. So I can time it out exactly at 300. And so now I know that I have till 2... Right, now I got to do math as well. What was it, 25? So I have until 275. Wow, that actually does help a lot. All right, and I know how to do this room pretty much. Here, I gotta... There we go. All right, so now I'll do 270, which means I have 245, I think. All right, let's do this. No. Let's do this. Up! All right, 240. That means I have until 215 on the timer, I think. Let's go this way. I haven't done anything here yet. Is there another chip? Because when I was first here, there was 2 chips left, but maybe that was before I had done everything else. It's close enough. I'm gonna... Was I right about 215? I think I was. All right, I only need 1 more chip. All right, so 210 will do it. I have until 185. We can do this the MS way because I'm playing in MS. And I think I need to run back now. We'll just play it safe. It looks like I'll have plenty of flippers to get this done. 180 is, I have until 155 now. Oh, it's going to be close, kind of, but not that close. All right. I'm not done. Wait. Oh, I'm not done. All right. So I'm going to go to 145, which means I have until 120 before they switch. All right, so that wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. I didn't think, like, looking at the timer and doing mental math would... I didn't think I would be up to that challenge, but it ended up not being so bad. So was my initial guess all full? I think that it kind of felt that way for some reason, but I don't know if that's correct at all. I don't know. I don't know who level who level this is. I'm gonna guess it's a Josh level, and I don't really know that it's all full. I don't know what walls that are, but you guys can let me know. All right, Ice Sheet Streets. Interesting. This is another low time limit level. So are all these... No, they're not all fake. Or they're not all real. Some of them are fake. Kind of a cool idea for a maze. And I need to get that chip elsewhere. So can I just do this as quickly as possible? This is a cool... It's a cool level. All right. I'm doing well. My own assessment of how I'm doing well. Okay, cool. Can I get down here? No. Not from there, anyways. All right. Yeah, I like this. Neat maze that I don't think has ever been done quite this way. And that's saying a lot for a maze, because it seems that, you know, pretty much everything has been tried and done. So to make things that are truly like, oh, I haven't seen that before, that's, you know, that's kind of hard to do. Oh, there is even a hint. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe the hint would help me figure out what level the last one was. I can't remember what the hint said, though. I'll have to look at it again and see if there's a hint to the level. And also, I didn't read the hint for this level. 7, just 7 left, huh? Just don't want to run out of time. Here, let's read this. This old sea delivery port went through a rough blizzard and has transformed into an iced village. Ah, oversea delivery. Nice. Yeah. These islands became, well, islands, but I like how the ice is separating them now instead of the water. All right, 5 chips left. Can I get it? Ooh, how do I get up there? Oh, just like that. Wow. Really pays to fully explore stuff. All right, let's slip around here. 2 left. Okay. Maybe here? Yes. 1 left. Where's this go? All right. There it is. How do I get to it? Not through there. Nice. Okay, let's get the ice skates. Kind of a time crunch level, but it was pretty reasonable considering I didn't know where I was going. And I'm still managing to beat it fairly easily. I'd say that's pretty easy level for level 61, but I think 61 is like the ice blue wall level slot, so that's probably why it's placed there. So yeah, let's go back to Thalassophobia for a second. What did the hint say exactly? Don't get misdirected. Of course, it's misdirection, but I wouldn't have recognized that. For some reason, I thought it was all full, but all full has very recognizable walls. Like I should know those when I see them. I shouldn't mistake them for something else. Okay, roll call. This looks like that four square level, maybe? Yellow for yellow seems like a good trade. I can do it again. But is it a good trade? There's a chance here that maybe I am wasting yellow keys because if some of these bombs get blown up, I can get those anyways. So this is technically doable. What did that do? It opened a trap, but I don't see anything that changed. I can get this blue key. Okay. The only thing that I can reasonably do is this. That was kind of shocking. No, the more I look at this, that looks like corridor. Yeah, it looks like I am kind of stuck now. So yeah, see now this is opened up. So that means I could get that yellow key for free without having to spend this, like open that yellow door. So this one still seems correct because it opens up a way to a red door, which I still don't know. Do I need to hold this down with a block? Like, you definitely can do that. I just don't know if that's the right thing to do. Okay, that worked. Now I get a yellow. And here I get a yellow and a blue. That seems correct. And because of the force floor here, this does seem like the right thing to do. Now, well, now it just seems very obvious. I still don't know what this button does. Okay, it does that. Still probably something that needed done. All right, I think I figured out this opening room. So let's move on. Corridor is one of my favorite levels from the original CC. I just love that level. Even just another level that uses this setup I really like. So I cannot get that red key. I can blow up that bomb. I think that might be the only thing I can really do. Obviously, I can blow up this bomb. Maybe there's something under the block. No. I'm guessing that that's what I need to do, though. And I'm going to go ahead and do this since it's the only other thing I can do. I got a blue key. All right, I actually see what I can do now. I can walk through here and use this. Nice. Now I have a yellow. So the yellow key allows me to go down here and do that. But that doesn't really help me out much. If I open this one, though, I'm able to get this red key. For some reason, I'm guessing this is a JB level. So I can send this ball up here. Might as well do that. And that like permanently opens this. So now I can blow up this bomb. And do that. I wish I had a red key for that, though. I just have a yellow. What can I do with a yellow? Did I mess up? There's nothing here really that's helpful. I must have messed up somewhere. Setting the ball there seemed correct at the time. I just don't know. Yeah, yellow doesn't do anything for me. Maybe I had a blue at one point and was supposed to do this. Yeah, that's probably it. I can't remember though what I did. So I'm really liking this level. Let's do it this way. Oh, no, they don't bounce off each other. Okay, I think this was correct. All right. Yes, so I do this. Some of this. All right. I think I can do that. Okay, yellow. I still think it's this. But do I get a blue at any point? I do. Yeah. So I want to go over here with the blue. There should be a dead giveaway because you're given a blue by doing that. So that's like almost always going to be what you want to do. Okay. Now, Ooh, what do I want to do with this block? I can push it down and go through the teleport. Okay. That's what I'll do, I guess. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but you can walk in here, push this to the side. Oh, actually, I was thinking I wouldn't need to spend a key, but you do. You do need to spend a key. You need to do this, but then you need to get on the other side with this ball. There we go. I hope that I'm right, because I did have a yellow key, so it seems right. Oh, there's 2 teleports here. I'm given a blue and a red. And if I use the blue here, I can get that yellow. I probably just want to, yeah, press these buttons. I love this level. A yellow for a yellow. All right, that seems like a good trade, right? I hope I'm right about this. But that block, I don't know what to do with it. I can push it up for sure. All right, I've got options. Well, pushing it to the right isn't that much of an option. So if I push it up, it goes here. Then I could push it here and then push it left, which would place it here, and that makes some semblance of sense. All right, let's try it. You're all clear. Now let's blow this corridor and go home. Oh yeah, they make a little extra piece of this puzzle, because in the real level, this was a weird part of it because you were done, but there was still like more stuff to do, but you didn't have to do any of it because you're just done. I wish I was paying attention, but I think I picked up 4 reds. So if I go there, there's a bomb. Can I get around the bomb? I guess because of the bouncing ball, I can. I wonder if it's possible to tell which is the correct way. Or does it matter? You could go either way. I'm going to go left first. All right, I've only used 1 red, but I only see 4. So maybe I'm fine? If I let that guy go, he can destroy the bomb for me. I think I did this right. All right. So, does either one work? I'm assuming either one would have worked. Oh, very cool level. I liked that a lot. Okay. Switch, Scramble, Circus we got. Oh, I like this. Oh, I died. I thought I could make it in time. Let's run. Let's see if I can. All right. Come on. Let's run and then boost correctly. There we go. Paranoia? I don't know. Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh, what a cool puzzle. I love this. Wow. This is kind of ingenious here. All right, so let him go and he'll bounce back and forth. Wow. I've never seen that before. Okay. So just do that, and that's how you would do it in links. Actually, I think that's how you have to do it no matter what. Okay, so it looks like here I want to get rid of the blue. Get a better look. Yeah, okay, so I need to use caution. And once I get the yellow, I can use that as an alcove and survive. Excuse me. All right, now I got the green. I assume that's what I want. All right, up here, I got force floor boots. Yeah, this is, I guess I want to do this first. Yeah, but there's 3 buttons, 4 traps. I don't know which ones connect to what is the problem. And this is going to be tricky. How am I to know? I don't like that. Can I just walk through here and look? Like, yeah, is it left or right? And then I have to use these blocks. I'm confused here. Like, how am I supposed to know which... Was there something in there that let me know what... There's 4 buttons, sure. Okay, maybe it's left to left. Let's try that. That would make sense. All right. That's cool. And then I just push both of these up. You might actually have to do it in that order, too. All right, so now is when I have to be a tad bit careful because I do want to have one on each side, which means I do have to time this right. Did it. Okay. That part's a little nerve-wracking, not going to lie. All right, here I go. I don't know what I did. Is this like a race? I hope this is not a race against time. Oh, I have flippers. Okay, so what's this do? What's this do? Oh, God. Okay, I see how that works. That's really cool. But I don't know what I did with the opening, like that first button that I pressed. Okay. Does that just turn off the toggling, maybe? If that's all it does, then that's fine. What in the world? All right, let me get this chip, I guess. I've got 1 chip remaining. All right. What do I want to happen here? So this goes to this, but this one goes to this one, and then partial post to this one. I'm going to do this so I can at least walk. This is ridiculous. That's going to go to the bottom one. I don't really want to do that. Maybe I could do this, and that would send that one there, and I could just deal with that later, perhaps. Oh, this is tricky. Ugh. Okay, if I push this one to the left, I can do a lot of partial posting. With this one sort of being it would go here. But then that would leave absolutely everything open. Okay, so if I push this one, he's going to go there. Is that okay? Let's do this. That, perhaps? Yeah, push one there. Push one there. Now, okay, I did the top row. This is some puzzle, I tell you what. Oh no. Let me do this. Oh, shoot. That wasn't where I wanted to end up. There we go. I wonder how much this can be undone. Paranoid yet? Oh, this is paranoia, yeah. Okay. So how do I get to this? I want to go through. This one. I think I want to do that actually. And then do that. Is that all the buttons? I don't see any buttons. I might just assume I have them. Wow. Man, I kind of wish there was more time on this. I feel like I could beat this, but I'm going to run out of time. Okay. Well, this is tricky. Oh, that's cool. All right. Very CC1-esque here. Okay. Blue, blue. That's only two, though. Let's go up here. It's kind of a dead end, though. Here we go. Is this somewhere new? Kind of. Okay. I don't know how to get that one up there. I need the button hit. No, I need the button. Come on. To be like this. Is there really a way up? Yes. Okay. Cool. I need the button to be pressed again. Nope. Okay. Wow. All right. I can't believe I got that. All right. That was... I really liked all those levels. That one felt like a JB one as well. Switch a Scramble Circus. I just wish there was a little bit more time on that. I mean, I was able to do it with 50 seconds, but it was more stressful than I would have liked. Like for the puzzles there, especially that teleport one, that really requires some critical thinking. So All right, that'll be it for today, but the next one will go on to Fusion Core number 8. If that's a reference to something, I don't know what it is, but yeah, the levels continue. They're just getting better and better, it seems. So I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.